It's April 1st. It's early in the morning.
Hey everybody, it's time for Watch Your Weekly.
Welcome to Watch Your Weekly, brought to you by Breather, a show where we kick back, chat, and answer your guys' questions to the best of our ability.
This is a week two of the quarantine.
That's right.
Good. Feeling okay? How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Great.
Quick
Good
question.
stuff.
Are we still on the same sides of the screen or should we rearrange?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this was a very worthwhile conversation we had last time. I'm happy to rearrange if you guys want me to sit in the hot
Let's move.
seat. Okay.
I don't even know if it really matters if we're looking at each other, though. Like, I don't know if that really played.
It does, Ryan.
It does.
All right,
It,
well,
it does.
I'm gonna be in the chair this time. You guys couch it up.
I'm on the far end of the couch.
Very fun. Hi, Steven.
cool.
What's up,
Wait a
Shane?
second, if you're on the far end of the couch, that means I'm in the middle again. It's the same positions as last time.
Oh.
Just for you. It's okay.
Yeah. That's all right.
No.
Chill zone.
Well, you know, the virus is growing at a very rapid rate. By every
Yeah.
week, it grows and almost doubles in numbers. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's why we are working from home right now. We are quarantining ourselves. You, if you can, do the same. And for those of you who have to work, you know, medical workers, grocery shop workers, restaurant owners who are doing delivery and
Essential
takeout.
services, yes.
Essential services, please stay safe, and thank you so much for
Thank you a
continuing
bunch.
to work during this time.
I think it is critical to say that unless you are one of the people that is required to work right now, and thank you for doing that, it is very, very critical for you to stay inside right now and to take the mandate a little more seriously. I heard tell that people were out on the beach, not in Florida, but like in Venice playing basketball this past weekend. Doing stuff like that. Like, you just don't do it, folks. I don't know what you're doing out there.
If
I don't
Ryan
know if you're the-
Bergara can refrain from playing basketball, then anyone can. Because he's a b-baller.
You know, I'm the one who plays basketball more than Ryan nowadays, by the way.
He is,
Yeah, but
he is
he's
right,
better
and
than
yet
you,
he
isn't
still is not as good.
Yeah.
Oh, burn. Also true, but also, you know, I wasn't blessed with that skill as much as I was in other things, like Super Smash Ultimate, which you can play now in the comfort of your own home. So now who's laughing?
I guess you.
Someone, I hope. How you guys been holding up there in the privacy of your own homes? Ryan, did you
You know-
change the angle this week? Did you face the opposite way?
I did. You know what?
Whoa.
Things are getting crazy over here at Bergara Castle. I just thought maybe you want to see the other side of this room.
Yeah,
Also,
very fun.
I'm doing great. Everything's holding up fine here. I'm not going insane at all. And I'm having the time of my life.
That's great. I love to hear that. I mean, it's good to make the best of this situation if you can. Brush up on some hobbies. Read some books. Learn a thing. I should have gotten dressed today. I'm just wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants.
It's all right.
I'm one of those people who likes to really dress up nice when even when I'm working from home, because then I feel like I'm a businessman. You know.
What
What are you trying to
Agree
prove,
with
Shane?
shirt.
What are you trying to prove? You trying to shame me for wearing my little shorts?
Oh, keep it down, Ryan.
Don't do that.
I've always done this, even before the coronavirus, but I like to have clothing that is intended for indoor wear. I don't wear shoes indoors. It's part of just, you know, my culture.
So when I say, and I don't do this now because it would not bode well here, but in my youth, I spent plenty of nights, you know, I'd come home after a long day of work, I'd be wearing jeans and boots, and I'd just fall asleep on my bed.
Oh,
That's
no
got
good.
chills.
That's crazy.
You know what though? You maybe have a stronger immune system from that. I don't know, but still not.
Before
does
you
not sound
enter
good
your
to me.
apartment, do you take your pants off and your shirt off and then
It's not
cross the threshold?
Right.
He enters one of
First
those
thing I
like
do.
CDC tents and just takes all his clothes off and starfishes while it all sprays him.
There's a
and
chamber in
cleanses him up.
between.
You got the chamber in between.
It's like in
That was crazy
Gattaca, he
looking.
scrubs all his dead skin cells off. Look, it's 10 a.m. Why?
Why? Announcement time.
Yeah, I was setting that up for you guys to take that one.
Channel. Announcement time.
That was me with the little baton in the marathon, and then I just stood there.
Here, give it to me because Ryan's kind of yeah.
Here you go, pal. Hoo hoo.
Yeah.
Oh,
great stuff.
got it. Okay, so we have some brand new spanking updates with the channel. First of all, we are going to be starting to release 3 pieces of content a week. That's right, more than you paid for.
They would have already seen the 3 pieces by this point.
That's right.
Yeah, but now we're
This
talking
is the
about it more.
official date. We're going to be releasing content on Wednesday morning. That's Watch Your Weekly. So you can stay. What is the slogan you have for Watch Your Weekly?
It's Wet Wednesdays, and Wet Wednesdays are here to
Wednesday
stay,
entertainment
baby.
time. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so stay Wednesday exclusive time.
Oh,
And Thursdays now are no more. So I know all of you are all there who are the Ryan heads. What was your term for
shitheads.
Thursdays? Yeah, that's right.
I want you to know that even though Thursdays are not in the conversation anymore, if you're a shithead in your heart, you're still a shithead.
Wednesdays, Watch Your Weekly. Fridays, big show, whatever that show is that week. It's Grocery Run this week. And Sunday is our Dungeons and Dragons, or social distancing and Dungeons and Dragons.
And just so you know, we shot all of that footage before coronavirus. So there's some lack of social distancing happening in those episodes, but that's because it was pre-COVID times.
Wait, are you saying that our hero shows are not live to tape? They're not being broadcast live?
Look, I saw a comment that was like, wow, you guys are making tamales. I'm not comfortable with seeing 14 family members shoulder to shoulder making tamales. But that was shot in October.
No,
November?
it wasn't.
get-
It was shot on FaceTime on
Just
this past Thursday.
Live
That's
cutting.
right.
That's my cat's automatic feeder going off.
Ooh, it's 12:50.
Ooh, what's in the menu today?
Little triangles that taste like garbage.
Have you tasted them?
No. Have you guys ever? Here's a question. Have you guys ever tried dog food or cat food?
No, I
I've
have not.
always had the strongest urge to, and that I think stems back from when
You know
I was watching Scooby, because Scooby
know
snacks
what?
always look delicious, which was really that was a euphemism for weed, right? We all know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, is
Tried
that
some of
cat
the-
food?
No, this is
I got cat
dog
food right here.
No, he's got cat food in his hand. Are you gonna eat that?
Oh, I didn't even see it. Are you gonna try some?
You're
Shane,
gonna-
why don't you and I do this together right now?
Okay, wait, hang on.
Are you serious? Holy shit, are you guys actually gonna do this? I can't believe this.
It's kinda-
I'm so excited.
All right, cheers, Shane.
Okay. Yeah.
Cheers.
All right. I can't believe you two did that. That's crazy.
It's not bad.
Steven does not look like he's enjoying it. I can't tell if he's spitting it out or if he's getting a drink of water.
It's not good.
really-
It's not good.
It's quite savory.
What does it taste like?
You know when like an animal licks you and they're like, you know, really showing affection, you smell that like their breath.
Yeah.
It's that like animal breath.
Gross.
I really didn't hate
I
it.
didn't like it. To keep things moving, we do have one more announcement for you, and that is that we are about to roll out a bunch of brand new content, not for your eyes, but for your ears.
Not for your watchers, but for your listeners.
At this point, all of you have seen Hidden Narratives, which is Steven's podcast. That's something he felt very passionate about, and he made.
That's right. It is a podcast in response to the coronavirus. I was seeing that it was having a huge impact on all of my friends' small businesses. It's had a huge impact on everybody, but in particular, I've seen many of my friends really struggle who have small businesses or are paid check to paycheck. So I started the podcast to get their stories and to share them so that we could do something about it and just get their story out. The first one's really quite heartbreaking. My friend had to fire 27 of his staff all at once and shut down all 3 of his restaurants. So take a listen and hope you can support.
But now, we are on the precipice of launching our first official Watcher podcast with all 3 of us. It's called Here's What You Do. It's an advice podcast from these 3 guys. As you know, we're all very different, but we did manage to build this together, so maybe we have something that we could offer you in terms of advice.
It's gonna be probably in a week or 2, maybe a few weeks, but we're gonna put a trailer out very soon so you can check it out. It's very good.
That's right.
Oh, and as mentioned before, Watcher Weekly is available as audio now, and now we have some links for you. It's available on Anchor, and it's available for you on Spotify. Apple is coming soon.
Shane, oh, did I freeze?
You did freeze.
No, I'm here.
Somebody, I froze. Am I
didn't
freezing?
freeze.
Who's
I never
No,
freeze.
I'm not frozen, am I?
Oh,
I am getting a notification that says my internet connection is unstable. It looks like Ryan's frozen.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
he's just doing a bit.
Let's move on to the...
They put on our cues.
I got a dish towel here.
Wait, hang on a sec. I got a cute hat.
How's that for a cute hat? Hey, there it is, the cute hat.
Got the old
That's
Q
pretty good.
hat on.
You can buy that hat on our store, ebay.com.
That's, as always, if you want to submit these questions, we are Watcher, patreon.com/Watcher, youtube.com/Watcher. Here's one from Patreon. We'll be hitting more of these in our Patreon-only bonus show, Watcher Weekly Plus. Elena 514, any advice for staying motivated with work during this uncertain time?
That's tough.
How you guys been doing it?
I've actually been double motivated, and it's because I found other passions, and I've just been going super hard at everything. With the Hidden Narratives podcast, I just felt a heart to the people who are struggling, and it made me turn that thing around really fast. And it meant I was sleeping a lot less. But, just find something that you're passionate about, a side project, something that you love, care about, or, something interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, I've been motivated just like Steven has. I think the thing that's been helpful for me is when I'm starting to feel fatigued, because a lot of us are just staring at screens now, is taking a little walk outside, break up the day a little bit. That's been helpful. But other than that, yeah, it's tough. It's a tough time.
I would say just try your best not to wallow. Try not to lounge too much. It's good to, like I said, get dressed, go for little walks. Try to eat as well as you can, or I think I've had one beer since the quarantine started, and it made me real sleepy, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna have any more. Because I was just like, yeah, I'll use this time to really hydrate.
You can hydrate with your Watcher mug, which you can buy at watcherstore.com.
I don't have one here,
you can't
but
do
yes,
that.
that's true. All right, well, there you go, hang in there.
Also,
Everything's fine.
stay on a schedule, because that really helps. I know that's what parents do with their babies, and we're all just babies. So put yourself on a schedule.
That's true. Let's hit up Twitter. This is from @FineLineHolland. What's your favorite candle scent?
Ooh. What
I'm
I
getting the
got
real
here?
hard-hitting questions today.
Oh, I really like the common kinds.
What does that mean? Common kinds. Like wax? What do you
Common
mean?
sense.
What are common sense?
Common sense.
Oh, god damn it.
He dunked on you, man. He got
He
you.
got me good. I
limped.
respect that.
I would say mine is anything. I like orange. Like I have an orange blossom candle here. It's vanilla orange
Oh, now
blossom.
that's
It's very good.
sweet.
But I do like anything foresty. I also have some national parks candles that make my room smell like Yellowstone. It has specific types of wood that it smells like.
Smells like bison turds.
Yeah, like bison turds. That's I don't have that scent yet, but I could look on the store and see if they uploaded that.
I just want to point out that, Shane, you brought up poop before Ryan did here, so.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. That's okay. I like a lot of piney wood scents. I don't like anything that's too sweet and floral. A lot of candles smell like soap, and I hate that. I have some pine incense that I light and a little cabin. Actually, I'll show you right now. Look at this wonderful little cabin I have, and I put a
Whoa.
little incense in there, and a little smoke comes out the chimney.
That's pretty fun. I actually like that quite a bit. That's pretty
I-
good.
You'd like it. I guess this is also Twitter. Here's from Amelia Lou 42. Where is our Watcher TikTok channel where I can watch office shenanigans?
Ooh.
Well, there is no office shenanigans at the moment.
There's none. It's a ghost town. We'd like to expand our presence on there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, Shane and I have TikToks now.
Ryan, do you have one as well?
I do have one as well, Shane. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. You didn't follow
Yeah.
me.
I'll have to
Never heard
check
of
that
it.
out.
Hey, they've been calling me Mr. IGTV.
Mr.
Well, that's very
IGTV.
funny because I'm actually also the king of IGTV.
You may be the king, but I am Mr. IGTV.
Well, then I'm
think I
happy to be in your company. I had a pretty short-lived series on IGTV called Having Fun. I think you're both actually featured in season 1.
Season.
Let's go back to Patreon, huh? Let's see here. Angie Gibson says, would you rather be a senator
Oh.
or a magician?
Oh.
I don't think I'd ever want to be a senator. I think I'd be a magician, hands down. And I don't know if she means like you're good at just doing magic tricks, or you're a real magic man.
Right.
If I could be a real magic man and know magic, then I'm gonna be a magician.
What if you were a senator and a magician?
And a magician. Interesting.
I think he's referring to the sleight of hand type of magician.
Yeah, that'd be fun. You know, I've always liked sleight of hand.
Do you think if you actually were good at magic and you busted it out at parties, people would like it, or would they be exhausted?
Oh my goodness, they would love it.
I think they would love it, yeah.
Should we all learn magic for next week's?
No, we should not.
Huh? Actually, watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this. Do you want to see some magic? It's a bowl.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, pretty good.
Now it's a bubbling witch's cauldron.
Where's the bunny?
You got some dry ice in there?
Yeah, I did. I ordered something online.
Where's the bunny?
Where's the bunny? You know what? Maybe if I reach in here, I'll find something interesting.
Yeah, we definitely saw the egg. We saw whatever was in your hand as you were putting it in.
Oh!
You fooled nobody.
I think this lemon was here last week too. It's not looking great.
Okay, I got a question for you. At Give Show says, what word makes you uncomfortable? Everyone has one. Mine's toilet.
Toilet. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think I have one. I never understand when people are like, I don't like the word moist.
Moist.
Whatever, it's
Moist
a
is
word.
good. It's a good word.
What's wrong with moisture? Is moisture equally offensive? Moist.
I don't like the word phlegm.
I think that's a beautiful word. The way it's spelled, P-H-L-E-G-M?
Yeah, that's why. I think that's why it bothers me. It should be.
I love it.
So no words at all bother you guys. Just wanted to
No,
make that.
No.
This is from Lee Bergantino. What's your favorite viral video? I have one on deck ready to go. It's
Go for it.
I think it's from 2 or 3 years ago now. It is the Inflatable Festival. It's a news report from San Diego. It's like 4 to 6 minutes long.
That didn't
And
go
it's a-
viral though. I think that's niche still.
I mean, it did when it happened.
My favorite is this video from many years ago, probably 10 plus, of 2 Chinese dorm room boys dancing to Backstreet Boys. Very good
That one is.
video.
Looking for a City is pretty damn good. This guy singing Looking for a City with a very malicious piano player just upping the key of the song when he couldn't even land the first octave. It's a fantastic watching experience.
haven't seen that one.
Excruciating even. I don't know if we could plug this one, but lady struck by lightning for the first time speaks.
Whoa, that's a classic.
It's obviously like sad that she got struck by lightning, but it's the anchor's reaction to what happened. You just gotta watch the video. There's an anchor in it. He's trying to keep it together. It's a very serious topic, and something very seriously funny happens.
It's
in
very
the middle
short
of
and very sweet, very good.
Well, I think we probably could do one more question.
Sure.
And we got to do our final segment. This is from @Community Menace from Twitter. What advice can the wise and knowledgeable professor offer me during these trying times?
Just I'm pulling him over here to see what he says. See what he has to say. I think he's at a loss for words.
What if you gave him a back massage? Maybe that would help.
Let's see.
Not what I was going for. I was giving you a reason to have your hand behind him. You put your hand in the puppet.
I mean, he loves it. He really likes it.
This is a viral video here. Man in cowboy hat strokes cowboy. Man in cowboy hat strokes puppet by window. And loses himself.
I'm holding onto his hand too, just to let him know everything's gonna be okay.
Well, I think you're holding on to his hand for you.
So final court of order. Final course of order
Point
is
point of order.
Point of order. We are going to close it off with another round of quarantine show and tell. Ryan, why don't you begin?
Sure, let's go get it really quick.
Go get it.
Oh. This is a mask from Not Scary Farm. When I was a monster, they let me have the honor of being a monster on the street which is a high honor. Normally when you're a monster at Not Scary Farm, you have to start in a maze and then work your way out to the streets, but they let the Rye Guy roam out there free, and I got to accomplish a dream of mine, which was always to be a street monster at Not Scary Farm and scare the hell out of people. And
I'm gonna scare the hell out of
Very
you.
good, very good.
I'm gonna scare the hell out of you. That's a good viral video too. Stephen King doing his own into-camera commentary over, what is the name of that trick?
Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive. Highly recommend if you want to watch Stephen King, perhaps on the influence of performance enhancers of some sort.
Okay, perhaps is the key word there. Obviously, we're not accusing anyone of anything.
Well, to be fair, he did say he was on cocaine the entire
He
time.
did say that, yes. I have, it's actually a frame of animation by Don Hertzfeldt. He is an animator. I actually have 2 frames here. He's made some very good animated shorts. They're incredible. You know, they started out, obviously he draws like these funny little stick figures. Have you guys seen any Don Hertzfeldt movies?
I've not.
No.
You'd love them. But they started out as very jokey, and then he eventually moved on to making these like incredible, profound shorts that, again, just consist of stick figures. At some point, they were giving a bunch of stuff away from his little repository of animation. He's still making stuff too.
I was majorly zoned out thinking about my time as a street monster, so I don't even know what the hell I was looking like.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna round us out here, and sticking with the theme of food and beverage, because that is what I do over here. You know, residential food lover.
Foodie baby.
I have a matcha whisk and bowl that I've been using to make matcha at home, and I will share another video with you all of me making it. It's very straightforward, very simple. I've saved a ton of money by purchasing my own matcha.
Yeah.
And I would highly recommend. I mean, Ryan knows about me. Actually, Shane does too. I'm a matcha. Look at this.
He's a
look at
matcha
this
boy.
Sweater. You can get oat milk if you're lactose intolerant like me. It's a good time.
I didn't know you were lactose intolerant.
I'm slightly lactose intolerant, so I'll get uncomfortable.
Have you ever used that power? Like drink like a gallon of milk and just watch the fireworks go off?
I love milk.
Just
No,
watch.
I got a weak body.
Eat 2 Chipotle burritos and a gallon of milk and just watch it go to town.
Steven just said very matter-of-factly, I got a weak body. All right, well, I think that does it for this week. As always, we'll see you next week with more stuff. Be sure to tune in to all the fun stuff we've got coming up this week. It's gonna be great. Also, don't forget to check out the podcast. Reach out to us for next week. We are Watcher, we are Watcher, we are Watcher. Patreon.com/Watcher, YouTube.com/Watcher.
And stay safe.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.